Yeah, hi there. These comments are for SA, and I am Michael Buckoff, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-Step System to Pass the TOEFL IBT. And you completed independent speaking practice test number 149. You're doing a great job. You're also one of my students in the English language program at California State University, San Bernardino, and I want to listen to your practice test right now and see how you did. Now, this is also the speaking final exam for our course.
Traffic congestion is no fun for anyone, but daily for public transport. When buses and trams are stuck in traffic jams, they fall behind the schedule. And because this means that more people will be waiting at the next stop.
Okay.
3 techniques for reduce the impact of traffic congestion.
You want to say 3 techniques for reducing the impact of. But I like that. That's a good way to kind of frame your response. But I'm going to tell you, it's taking you too long to get to your details. You're about 29 seconds into your speech, but you're still not getting to the important part of your response.
On public transport.
You want to say public transportation, not public transport.
First of all, provide an exclusive lanes for public transport. Second, use regulation and traffic engineering to control traffic.
Now, for each of these points, you should give a specific example to help us understand more about why this would help in reducing traffic congestion. So just by explaining the main point there, but not giving the details, not going to be enough.
3. Use new solution and innovative idea to reduce traffic impact on public transport.
All right, so let's talk about your score here. So overall, you have a fairly clear organization, right? So you have a direction that you want to go, but you're still not going to score, I think, that high on this particular response. So I'm going to put you at about 1.83 out of 4. This is going to put you at about 14 points out of 30 on this particular practice test. So part of it is you're not giving enough specific detail to help explain why the reasons that you provide will be effective in reducing the traffic congestion in your hometown, right? So you need to do a little bit better with that. But partly it's a vocabulary issue. You simply, at this point, don't have the vocabulary and the grammar to fully express your idea. So that's also part of the problem. Delivery, you have to work a lot on your tone, your intonation. You already know that. I've talked to you about that before. So I would strongly suggest 3 areas of focus in my online TOEFL course for you. You want to do a lot of time, or spend a lot of time in the pronunciation, in the vocabulary, and the grammar portions of my course. You got to work on those 3 things first before you can really expect to develop your speaking skills. So what does that mean for the final exam? So 1.83 out of 4, we know what it means for TOEFL. That would give you about 14 points. Now for our class, 1.83 is going to give you a 65% on this assignment. So I'm being honest with you, your speaking skills just are not where they need to be right now. You need to work very hard on improving those, and like I said, a good place to start is improving vocabulary, pronunciation, and grammar. If you can improve those 3 areas, you should be able to improve your speaking. Remember too that you can find a lot of opportunities to speak English. You might even consider volunteering somewhere where you can speak English every day with people. That's also a way that some students will do it. And a good place to volunteer would be at a hospital. You can go to a hospital like a cancer ward, or where people are terminally ill, and you can go in there and visit and comfort them and talk to them, and they would be really glad to have you there. And you could work on improving your speaking fluency. All right, anyway, you're a good worker, you've worked hard. I've enjoyed having you as a student. So anyway, have a great day today.